Hey everybody, Greg Surratt here, and welcome to Worry Free Wednesday. And we're 7 weeks into a mental health reset. If you'd like to review the other videos in here, you can go to the playlist, our YouTube channel that says Mental Health Reset. Today, let's focus on what I'm calling naming that feeling. You know, life can stir up all kinds of emotions, can it? I mean, sadness, sometimes it's joy, confusion, anger, and sometimes it's even hard to figure out what we're feeling. Well, the verse for today is Psalm 139, verses 23 and 24, which says, "Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any offensive way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting." So think about this. This is kind of like the writer of the psalm gives God an invitation to have our honest feelings looked at and dealt with and cared for. See, the idea is it's okay to let God know, or somebody you trust. Really see into what's going on in your heart and mind. If you bottle up your feelings and emotions, they're going to explode somewhere at the wrong time. Would you agree with that? We've got to be honest with it. And the main point is this: it helps to name and accept your feelings. When you label what's going on inside of you, even if it's fear or hurt or anger, you make space to deal with it. The Bible invites this kind of honesty. It says, in effect, God, show me if I'm hiding anything. Show me if I'm hiding any hurt inside of me, any bitterness, any resentment. So I used a sky metaphor last week. Let's use one in a different way. Imagine your emotions like clouds in the sky of your heart. Sometimes they pass quickly, right? You get mad, it goes away. You get worried, it goes away. But sometimes they gather. And if we name them, I feel anxious, or I'm feeling lonely right now, it's like shining a flashlight on that cloud so that we can see it clearly. And once we see it, we can decide, what am I going to do with it? So here's an encouragement. If you're feeling something heavy, know that it's not wrong. You're not weird. The writer of the psalm said, hey, listen, I've got an anxious thought. And God already knows it. You've never surprised him with one of the thoughts that you've had. You don't need to pretend everything's fine if it's not. If you feel upset, whisper, God, I'm really struggling with this right now. Or say it to a friend, or write it down. And how about a practical step? Let's try something. Maybe pause and ask yourself after you watch this video, what am I feeling right now? You might want to grab a piece of paper, write down 1 or 2 words that describe your emotions. Maybe I'm feeling tired, or I'm feeling frustrated, or I'm feeling hopeful. And then add a reason if you can. I feel frustrated because my work feels overwhelming. Whatever it is, see if you can name it and give a description, maybe a why. See, naming it can actually make it feel a little less heavy. Before we close, I want you to remember Psalm 139's invitation. It's okay to let your true self be known, even to God. You can trust him with every feeling, the good ones and the bad ones. And the psalm tells us that when you're honest, that he can lead you in the way that's everlasting. So let's do that. Let's crush Worry-Free Wednesday together today. Are you in? Well, if you enjoy these short videos, why don't you like, comment, share, or maybe subscribe? And until next time, worry less, live more, and let's not just have a good day. Let's make it a great worry-free Wednesday.